Hey everybody, and welcome back to Gardening Goodness. I'm doing an update, and today is like May something, not even sure. I know that's crazy, right? So what I wanted to show you, this is our circular garden, and our tomatoes plants are looking healthy. And that's another little one down there. My bell pepper plants, they are looking a little rough because I'm having problems with ants, but I'm trying to hang them in there. I got some flowers I moved. I know they look rough, but I'm trying to see if I can get them to sprout over here, because they just wasn't doing. They was like crowded in the other spot. And that's another bell pepper plant, and we got a little tomato plant right there. Look at these big old things. This is the cucumbers. You see that ant damage? Yeah. I don't even think that's ant damage. That looks like something else. Something's chewing. But we're going to keep an eye on it. Let's see what I can do. Figure out what's munching on my plants back here, because it's some of everything. Being that this is just like a backyard area. There's trees and it's just everything is just in it. So that's another cucumber plant. I got some corn I planted over here. That's 4 stalks of corn right there. One of them didn't make it, which is cool. That's why we plant as many as we do, because we know we're going to have some that don't make it, you know. That's another little teeny little nestrum, like a flower plant, but it hasn't done anything yet. We got 2 more tomato plants still trying to hang in there with me. Something's over here chewing on them. You can see in the leaves, something's chewing on them. So we're going to figure out what's going on. Today is the Sabbath, so we don't do any work to the garden today. But I can't help but come back and just walk around and take a look and appreciate all the blessings. These are watermelons. This is my first garden, guys. I ain't never did this a day in my life. And this is the other set of watermelons. And I got some garlic growing over here as well for bugs. I got garlic sprouts all up on this top portion because it's just crazy. I found one of my little peanut plants. I had it mistreated, and it was kind of like sick and yellow. But it's trying to come back. Oh, look at it. Just a little thing. It's a little thing. Just a little patience. I covered the ground up with some. We cut the grass, so it's covered with just grass clippings and leaves. And what we're feeding it is just the fish food. I give them, the majority of the plants, either 1 to 2 cups of diluted fish water. And this is what they're doing. I done made some additions. I built some trellises. I know it's a little early, but I was excited because we got some. Let's see what this is. These are the peas on this side. And I planted 4, and all 4 of them have sprouted. So that's awesome. And the beans, only 2 of them have sprouted. They doing their thing. The flowers are gotten pretty and all kind of different colors. And I got some production with this garlic. I got a garlic bulb I planted right there. And the peanut plants, they're looking a little terrible, but they're going to be good. We're going to see what we can do with them. A big old pumpkin plant. I tell you what, it is like, this is a cantaloupe, and that is a watermelon, and that's a pumpkin over there in the corner with the yellow tip. But I tell you what, I trimmed this one back. That's a tomato plant as well. But keeping these bugs, especially these dang ants, out my garden is a 24-hour job. I rest and respect the Sabbath, but I really want to get out here and start spraying some more flowers. Look at that lettuce. Doesn't it look so big? It's huge. And the other little one trying to bounce back. It was sick for the longest. It's finally trying to do something. And I know you can't like really see But we got all kind of awesome sprouts up under the beds. Right here, this is all that's all gonna be lettuce. That's what this is right here. We got okay. So everything's right. All right, so that's some zucchini, which is looking awesome. There's 4 plants of those. Sorry about my nails, I ain't did them yet. This is collard greens. Look how big that is, right? I know the paper and the trash and all the way, but it's all right. This is collard greens. You know what? I'm starting to think that this might have just been like a weed or something, because it really I don't think it looks like a collard green. I don't know. But I moved it from the other side of the yard because it was like the only thing sprouting. And it might just be a weed, you know? Never damn know. Never know. But I'm going to Google it and find out, you know? I love plants, so I just took and repotted it and watching it grow. But it doesn't look like any of the weeds that we got. I don't think that's a dandelion plant. So I think that may be what a collard green seed look like. And we got some cabbages. That's a little baby tiny little cabbage. And look at this monster. This is 2 squash plants. All big. It's another one over there on the side trying to do a little something. You know? I got some onions up under it. And some squash. Some spinach next to it where that green stuff is. Lots of more production. Some peppers right there. And we got all kind of, this is another stalk of corn I planted that where I had some space. And right here we got all kind, look at the birds just pooping all on my beautiful cabbage leaves. But we got all kind of cucumbers down here. Look at this here. That's a cucumber right there. Well, there's another cucumber. Yeah, love it. Yeah, all kind of good stuff. I end up having to do some additions to my stringing. Make sure these poles are strong in the ground. You know. There's another little cucumber on the backhand side. He's just chilling. He's chilling with me. Look at that. It's been good so far. Another little one. Oh, look at some all in there. Ah. See how they wrapping around the string? It's awesome, right? To watch the plants like develop and do their thing. You don't really understand until you like see another one right there. You know, till you really see what it does. You know what Mother Nature can do, or what God can do. You know, such thing as Mother Nature. This is a tomato plant. Look at that. Chicka-bow-wow. Those are other tomato plants. They trying to do their thing. I just call myself trellising them. Y'all know I'm like MacGyver. I'll take anything and try to make something, make it work. So I got some sticks. So you gotta look at my setup now. My setup is tight. Oh, let me get that so I can see, show you all the way. Chicka bow bow bow. See that? Look, you gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to trellis this squash, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna trellis this squash and this zucchini because it's like wide and it's spreading out wide. So what I want to do is maybe use something. I'm not sure, but I'll have to find something that I could do to help this so it doesn't become a crazy problem because I got onions down up under that. And we got some fruit trees and I haven't, well, we got some more. This is an old air conditioning unit. I just used it on my garden table. But let's see what we got under here. I see some greens. Oh, got some squash. It needs to be taken out. Look at these tomatoes. These are ready to be planted. Definitely. 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 Ready to be taken. This is an old shower curtain. I use this in the summertime to keep, because they got to be planted. I take my time. We got some fruit trees. Ooh. Fruit trees ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Fruit trees just chilling. but we all sprouting them together in the same pot, you know. And hopefully we're going to get something soon, but it just takes time. One thing that I realized is that you cannot rush the growing process, because guess what? They don't want to hear it. Don't care how you feel. None of that. All you can do is come and appreciate what you got going on and just give thanks. And anything that you see that just don't look right, just cut that shit off and, you know, start anew. Because that's what I do, you know. Stay on top of the bugs. I'm trying to go as non-organic as I can because I don't want a lot of chemicals in the garden. But, you know, I'm going to have to do something because it's a little crazy, you know. But like I said, a lot of those spots there, that's a pepper, hot pepper plant. But each one of those beds has multiple vegetables and stuff. And this sprouts all up under there. We got some basil sprouting. We have basil sprouting. We got some lettuce down here sprouting. We got some onions over there sprouting. I got garlic popping up everywhere because garlic is the best thing to keep these bugs out the way, which I love. But it's a whole bunch of different things we got going on. I'm about to start doing maybe some potted plants on the porch. But we do have a herbal garden. Just start a little herb garden up front. I'm gonna pause the video and let you see what's going on up there.